Hey guys, it's Tova, and today I am sharing a tutorial for this card. And I made this for a friend of mine who's having a baby, and I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl, so I made it as neutral as possible. Still has some pinks and blues in it, but overall it's very neutral colored. And this image is a digital stamp from Budley Crafts, and these are called Toby Tumble, the bunnies, and it's colored with watercolors. That's how I prefer my coloring. And yeah, basically I just fussy cut around the image and glued it on here on my shaker. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. So I'm starting out with brown cardstock as my card base, and it measures 14.5 by 14.5 folded. And my next layer is just some creamy cardstock, 13.5 by 13.5 centimeters, and distressed with Tim Holtz vintage photo around the edges. And I'm going to make a shaker card. So here's a heart shape that I just drew, and I traced around the edges, and now I'm going to cut out this sort of a frame that's going to be my shaker. And this paper is horrible to cut with scissors. I tried it and I decided to use the box cutter instead, because yikes, this was really hard to do. So I'm choosing my paper, and I am choosing a neutral polka dot paper from the Silent Night collection by first edition, and I'm just hot gluing it on there, and then I'm cutting off the excess paper, and I'm going to fill this up with some sequins and some seed beads, and I'm adding this paper doily just to make a cute detail in the corner. My digital image is going to sit right there, so I thought it was cute with the sort of lace peeping out. And I'm filling it up with some light blue and pink and clear seed beads and some soft pastel sequins and some clear sequins as well. And later on I filled it up even more, because when the card was standing up, all the shaker things was hidden behind the image. So I'm gluing on my plastic, and this is just a laminating pocket without anything in it. So this is my top layer. It's a cream cardstock with glitter polka dots on top, and I'm just tracing out the heart, and then I am drawing sort of a smaller heart than the one I traced, just to make sure that the edges of my shaker is hidden behind the top layer. So I'm putting this on top, and I'm hot gluing it in place. And I'm going to pop the edges up with the same kind of paper chipboard stuff. I don't know the word for this. Just to make the card stable. So I'm gluing it on top, and I had a weak spot, so I'm putting some more paper underneath here, and then I'm going to add my image, and I'm going to add some trim behind the image and around the heart, just to hide the rough edges and some of the the frame from the shaker was still peeping out. So I wanted to hide that and make it neat. And I really love this kind of trim. It looks like sort of little swirls going around. I think that's very pretty. So I'm gluing my image to the plastic as well. And now I'm going to add some die cuts, and these die cuts I got from Fateful Designs by Christy when I won in her giveaway. Thank you so much, Christy. They were perfect for this project. I love the swirl die cut, and I'm cutting it up and adding pieces around the heart. And congratulations on top. It was made for this project. So, and I couldn't really decide if I was going to put something in the top left corner. So, and I still haven't decided. Yeah, I had sort of a hard time to decide if I'm going to add this bow here in the corner or if I'm just gonna keep it plain like this. I don't know. What do you think? So, but I'm going to end the video here, and I really hope you like this project. If you do, don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for joining me today and watching my tutorial. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!